Dear student, now we are moving towards next chapter, that is Python libraries. Okay, so starting with chapter, I have shared this PowerPoint presentation with you all using Python library. So in this regard, I am very thankful to the team of pythontrends.wordpress.com for making this beautiful PowerPoint presentation. So for reference, I am using their content, so you can go to your Google Classroom which I shared, and you can go through the contents. Here I am sharing how your library is going to work. So I have opened this Python shell, and now I am starting with a simple program. So I have opened one file. So now here I am going to demonstrate to you how a module or your user defined library is going to work. So for example, I am writing the name of this file is shape.py. So now we are considering, like, we are having shape as circle, or we are having cylinder, or we are having rectangle. So we need to find the area. Okay. So now I am writing one definition, say define area of, say, circle. So we require radius to calculate area of circle. So now I am writing one more interesting thing, that is the docstring. So this function is used to return area of the circle. Now all of you know that the area of circle is pi r square, or simply 3.14 into radius. So I am writing return, or we can also calculate here, say ar equal, for writing the value of pi we can write 22/7, or we can also import mathematics library, but instead of writing I am just simply writing 3.14 into radius into radius. So we calculated the value of area, and then now we are returning area. So this way our one function is completed. Now coming to the second, say define area of rectangle. Now what we need to find area of rectangle, obviously length and breadth. So I am writing, say, length and breadth. And now again the same way we are writing one docstring. This function returns the area of the rectangle. So now area equal length into breadth, length multiplied by breadth, and now we are return the area of rectangle. So the internal coding that you can do as per your requirement. Now in previous lecture we have also discussed benefit of making function. So three benefit that we discussed, that is cope with complexity, hiding detail, reusability. So here you can understand the concept. Whatever we are doing in the function, that is hidden from the user, which is going to use this module. Now suppose third is define, say, area of, say, cylinder. So what we require, area of cylinder, that is radius, and we also require height, isn't it? So now I am writing this function returns area of a cylinder. This is our docstring. And now say ar equal, how do we calculate area of cylinder? That is pi r square h. So pi is 3.14, then r square, that is radius, multiplied by radius, that is radius square, multiplied by, or simply we can write radius into radius multiplied by height. And then finally return AR. So now here you can see this is your one library which we are going to implement in our program shape.py, and now we have declared three functions in this program. Now save it, file, save, and now you know the location, desktop, Python program, session 2021, your class is 12th D. So I have written giving the name shape.py. So this way we have saved this library, and now we run this program. So command is F5. Now that's okay. Now fine. Now this is a library. The name of library is shape. Now how to use when we are making or running the program in idle application. So now you remember we have to include mathematics library. So what we have written? We have written import math. So now see here, I am writing import shape, isn't it? And now I want to print or I want to return area of circle. So I am writing shape dot area circle, and then I am writing some radius, say 2.15, and now you can see here the answer is coming here, isn't it? Now you can also see one more thing, say dir shape. Now you know the purpose of shape dir command, that will give you the functions available in shape library. So now you can see here area of circle, area of cylinder, area of rectangle. Now another method is we can also write import say shape as s. So s is the alias of this library, and now I am writing s dot area circle and passing the same value to show you. So you can see here, okay, one mistake, area of circle, circle. So now you can see here we got the same answer. Suppose we want to find the area of say rectangle, so I may write s dot area rectangle. Now pass any value, say 10, 20. So now as you know area of rectangle will be 10 into 20, that is 200 square unit. So you can see here the value 200. So this way you can include your shape library in the program and use the function. Now coming to one more advanced command. Here I am writing import shape. That means all the three functions included in this program. Now we can also use from library name, and then we can call the function name. So at that time we need not to use shape, or we need not to use its alias. See this example. Now I am writing from shape import, and now I want to say use area circle. Got it? Now see, very simple. Now I am calling this function say area circle, and now I am passing the same value just to show you that we are getting the same answer. So now you got the answer here. Okay, one more example, from shape import area circle as AC. Now here we can also give alias to your function name, and now we can write AC in bracket, we can write 2.15, and then you can see we got the same answer. So this is the beauty of making your module. So whatever function you require, we code all the function in one .py file, and then we can use import keyword to call the functionality of that library into your user defined program. There are several methods, like first method is import shape. So we are calling the function. We can also give alias to your library like import shape as s. So instead of writing shape dot area circle, we simply write s dot area circle. And another example, suppose we want to use only area circle function, so we can write from shape import area circle, and we can also give alias to your function like from shape import area circle as AC. So we are writing AC in, then we are passing some value, so we will get the answer. But if we write say AC and we are passing two value 4 comma 5. So you can see this is giving you some error because we have given the allies to area of circle, but we are giving two values. That is wrong. So what we will write? We will write from shape import. Now we want to find area of rectangle. Okay, and then I am also giving li says ar. Say ar in bracket I am writing 4 comma 5. So area of any rectangle is length into breadth. 4 5s are 20. So you can get here answer 20. Okay, so now this is some demonstration of library. Hope you liked this video, and then go through this video properly and meet you in the next video. Thank you, dear students.